I think the base is ready now. So I made a few of these pages, and I was even thinking maybe I can add another one on the back, just a nice big flip out, because these big pages are so nice to add beautiful pictures on. So maybe I will. Alright, so I'm gonna use again my pumice stone distress ink. I think it's a nice color and nice for the edges. Alright, so let's get started. So what to do first? First we need to decide what we are wanted to do on these pocket pages. So I'll stick to the plan a little bit for what I already made with the big, is it called a big dream mini album? I don't know, but it's a really big album. And I have a little note on which what is on each page, so I'm gonna try to remake it pretty much exactly the same. So let's dig in. Okay, now the first thing that I always struggle with is which color, because we have three colors, the blue, the mint and the pink, which color that I like to start with. And I do like to have the pink on the outside, because I do have a nice pink ribbon, a nice pink, well anyways, so I think it's a nice start to start with the pink. Alright, but I also like to start with this image. So yeah, let's dig in. So okay, so my first page is gonna make a plain one to add a picture or something like that, and a pocket with a swing closure. Now the first thing of course we need to do is cut down, it's a very large string on it. It's not a string, it's a strip, an information strip. So that's the first thing that I need to get rid of. There is nothing to be saved on both sides, so, and that leaves us with this beautiful page. Now like I said, the first one I want to keep it plain, so I'm gonna have my mark, my glue ready. So now it's just sorry guys, I still am having a cold. Now it's just a matter of having a nice little millimeter left from all sides, and then you just cut it down. I'm gonna cut it this way. So first the length, and then this way, and then this should be fitting nicely on top with a nice brown edge. Now if you don't see it perfect like I just did, I need to adjust this, and you can just open this up, and now it's even better. Just a nice small brown edge I like to see. Then just smooch the edges. You can make this darker if you like, and with darker I mean if you like to make the edges more smooch, more vintage, then just go a little bit more on the corners. I'm not going to do that every time, but some pages are just really nice to do that. Now I just can add this on here, or you can cut out a little bit so you have right away a nice tuck spot, so you don't have to put down anything on this beautiful image. So yeah, let's dig into that. So I'm just gonna cut down, I'm gonna start just above that little basket. That's where I start, but it's nicer to go this direction. And then I think I just go start right here. I'm just gonna move my papers. Does not have to be perfect, guys. Just try to. You even can use your scissors if you like. If you like that better. Just cutting out. And if you don't like this, then you just can skip this part, of course. Just gonna move my paper a little bit, and from here I just go to the girl, and then I'm gonna move up till that basket with wet flowers. There we go. See, and if you move this a little up, you just can smooch a little bit the edges so you don't see that ugly white side. Alright. And then I think I'm just going to cut down a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go straight here. Yep, that's nice. There we go. And also a little bit this direction. So we have place, guys. We have now enough space to add a nice photo mat inside. You can measure. Yeah, I think a nice 4x4 photo mat, or even a 4.5 by 4.5 photo mat will fit in here. So that's nice. Now, how to glue this down? We are going to glue down, of course, these edges. So first all the way around, and then from here till here. Alright. So what I like to do normally is just first go all the way around. And then where I just cut it out, so that will stay nicely on its place. And then a little up here. This you stay away because that's going to be our pocket. And then just put it on. Burnish it down. There you go. And if you want, you can go right away cutting a nice, I'm gonna cut it 4/1/4 by 4/1/4. And I also like to make a nice edge. And then this can go right in here for the photo mat. What do you think? Cool. And of course we are going to decorate this, but shall we do that right now, or do you want to do that later? Well, you always can do that later if you want. Alright, so yep, that was number 1. Let's go for the next one. The next one I like is, I have to consider, because I do like that big envelope on the left, so I hope that this will not interfere. Otherwise I have to make 2 simple fronts, so that will definitely not interfere. Now this one is already a thing that I have not think good about it. So, oh my gosh, but I still can change it. So I'm just gonna grab another one. I don't know, because there is a... I am afraid that this is going to be, that was not clever. Not clever. But this image will come by more, so I'm just continuing with this page. But this is not going to be the page number, the first page. Alright, yeah, I'm babbling. So I'm going to stick with the plan, what I'm going to do on the bottom piece. That's, yeah, a nice closure and a nice pocket. So, okay. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper, and you know I am terrible in measuring, so I'm just going to go exactly how I normally would do that. So I like to make 2 fold lines. Then I'm going to grab this back. Now this is the bottom and this is the side pocket. So I'm just going to make a mark. So here is another fold line. And then the rest I can cut off. Go. Now this is the bottom, and I want this how low? Normally 1 inch is low enough, so I'm just gonna make a mark, put this on the bottom and make a mark where you can cut this. Go, and from this one we can make a lid. So I'm just gonna make a fold line for the top, and then this, yeah, you just need to cut down the folds, so this can come off. This one can come off, and then I think, yep, just make the corners nice, then you will have a nice lid. Yeah! How wide is this? This is, let's say, a 1/3, and that is pretty much it. So we have a closure that's gonna be right here. You still can put this way to see it better. See, because now I do see that this needs a little adjustment, just a tiny bit smaller. Yeah, this is better. Okay, just put tape on. Go, that's the lid. And now for the pocket, I'm just gonna add tape at the bottom. sorry that I need to cough so many times. Alright, so this is our pocket that fits at the bottom piece. Okay. Now I did in the other album a window, a see-through. But I don't know if I have any left, so yeah. Shall I do that then for a later stage? Or shall we just make a nice pocket so you can add things in here? So I'm just gonna decide for the last. Oh yeah, I did use quite a lot that purple tape. So let's keep in mind to do that again. Yeah, that's something that I do quite often now, that I use a bit of tape, but these papers maybe are not. Because it's a little bit thinner paper, but alright guys, come on. Pinch it down. This is, by the way, just normal painting tape because it peels also easily off. But by the way, before you're gonna glue this down, you have to consider: do I want a notch? I'm gonna make this album as simple as I can, especially for the beginners. But making a notch right here, you can just use a round circle punch, or you even can use the templates that we made the last project. I still keep these forever because you can use these as many times as you want. So you also can use these right here. But I like to make this album for beginners, if that's even possible. I think, yeah, we can do that. So I'm gonna make as less as possible. So I'm just gonna put my bone folder in here so the pocket will be not too tight. And if you put something inside here, then your pocket is not that tight. As you can see, there's plenty of space. Alright, and then we're just gonna make our design papers. I think I'm just gonna use the same as this one to keep it nice and plain. But yeah, let's just see, because this is now not with the pink, so which one is it then? Yeah, good question. I think I go for the mint then. Let's grab my mint pile. What do you say about this one for the dark one, and then a nice, yeah, I still can use this piece for the bottom to keep it nice plain. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so put this back. Moving a little around with my paper colors. Cutting first the strip down. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna cut it. Maybe it's a nice that I put this on top so it comes back. Alright, so just cutting with a nice edge. All the way around. course I need two pieces, one at the front and one at the back. So I'm gonna first, gosh, the back is also nice. Not watching. Alright, so first I'm gonna glue down the top of that lid. And then this piece, I'm just gonna make it ready, but I'm not gonna glue down just yet because we first need to make that closure. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna stick to this idea to just use this piece right here. Always use the leftover pieces. You never know where it's good for. Now before I glue this down, I need to make the closure. And for which papers do you like that? Let's see. I do have this left. I do have that left. Let's see if this is too small for a little closure. Let's see. I think it's a nice size. Alright, so I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna cut these out with a little edge. Now I was thinking if I cut it with this one, then I could cut it with the brown with the other one. So yeah, that's the beauty of having wound punches, not knowing that you have them. Oh, that's okay. I don't have one that's a little bit bigger than this, do I? No, this is way too big. Yeah, wait. I do have this one. I think this is too big. I think this is too big. I think it is. Let me test this out with just simple piece paper. I think it is. Yeah. Oh. Well, it's actually not that bad. It is not. Yeah, it's too big. Alright, so I'm gonna cut out these a few times better than what I just did, and then I'll come back to you to put it on. Alright, you can use these papers to just stick down a few times. You can. Anyways, let's see what I'm gonna do. To make these a little bit nicer. Yes, and I'm just gonna cut these out. I'm gonna try to make a nice edge. Don't know if that's possible, and otherwise I'm just gonna cut out the same. I do see my two little doggies sitting outside watching to the window. Let me in! Oh no, it's beautiful weather. So stay out. Spoiled little bitches. Oh my gosh, my voice. Cool. Alright, so let's see if I can cut these out with my sniffy nose and my teary little eyes. Why are they little? They aren't little. Yeah, I think this is better. Just a little brown edge. Yep. That'll do. And then a little smoochy makes it nice. Nice and vintage. Yep. That's the idea. And then you also can make a little dot in the middle. Quite in the middle, but something like that. And then a boîte. Yeah. What's with the boîtes? Always. I'm losing them. Ugh. Can't believe it. It's not even messy on my desk. Not that much. Where is it? You guys, you saw where it was. Ugh. Is it already on the floor? I have no clue where it is. I will find it in a second. I definitely know that's always the case. Alright, so put the boîte in. Open it up. Okay, believe it. Also, I just had my glasses on. And when someone is at the door, I went down. So now I don't have my glasses up here. Alright, so that's, and now I need to do the bottom piece exactly the same. And then with these papers. Alright, I'll come back when I cut this out. Alright, so let's give it another try. So I'm just gonna put my papers on the right spot where it's supposed to be. And then I'm just gonna close this down, grab my, gonna try to even this with this spot right here. Just make a mark and then just put it on. What I like to do sometimes is just make this a little thicker. So you know you have 2 layers of papers. It's always better than just one. Alright. These breads are just sometimes killing me. Then the legs are not nicely by each other. And then they are not easily to go in the hole. But we are here to adjust that. Okay, now I can put this on. There we go, burnish it down. And then this can go up. Here we go. Yeah, and then something for the back. Well, you always can find a small piece that fits, or you just can find a larger one, or you even can use one that's for the 6x6. Let's see, to use one that fits with it. Gosh, why it's always so difficult? Why? Why is it always that? No, I'm just gonna use this one. I like this. So I'm just gonna use this piece right here. So I'm just gonna make it a little larger. A little larger. Make it the same size as the design paper. Here we go. Here we go. Put it in. See, we're already using the 6x6 mistake. Yeah, cool. Yep, nice pockets, nice closure. You can use, of course, any color you like for making a thread closure. I do not have any charms to use, but you don't have to use always choose white. Shall we use white? No. I don't know. I'm always like the black. Strange, but I just do. You can use any kind of thread by, yeah, I love to use just simple cotton. But you can use anything you like, guys. Just, you will have something in your house that you can use. Go, and I'm also gonna try not to go too many times. So 1, 2. That's more than enough. Don't you think? I think it is. Alright. And then what I like to do, because I don't even know if this thread is gonna be looser or something. I have no clue, but I just like to make a knot in it at the end. I'm gonna do that a couple times. You even can put a nice bead on it if you have. I do have plenty of beads. Or a little button, that's also nice to put on the end. But I have to confess, I did not plan to have anything with this. Alright. Yeah, just one more and then I have a nice big knot. Yes. Alright, and then I'm just gonna cut this off. And then this is my end. Just a nice. Alright, so this is ready. I definitely gonna make this beautiful. Maybe I even gonna use this one. Why not? Why not? I even can use this blue one. Why not? Use it. Don't cut a big piece if you having already something that's almost the same size. Here we go. Here we go. See, it can be that easy. It can be that easy. Just a nice, simple photo mat. It can be that simple. It can be. Alright, what do you think? I like it already. Simple, but I call it. What's the English word? And the English word for, oh, I have no clue. So let's go to the back. Yeah. Alright guys, so let's go to the inside. And I think I like to start first with the same as this one. Or even the back. Totally not noticed the deers, but then I just go with my first dot. Alright, so stay away from the edges, just make a nice millimeter edge, cutting it. Saving all the little strips. And now we have a nice big area where you can put your photos on. Yeah, you can do all 4 corners, or you just can do 2 corners. I always like that, actually. I'm almost addicted to nice vintage corners. Do I want anything on here? No, this one I like complete. Now I still can use this. Now stick with the plan. A nice big spot. Make sure you stay away from the fault lines, guys. Burnish it down. A nice big plain piece for photos. Alright, yep, I really like that. Okay, cool. Now let's go for the back. I want to make a pocket right here, and you can choose if you have some leftovers. Like this, and this would fit perfect. I think even this one, these two, see that? So just find, and these are my leftover pieces, and these will fit beautiful. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I even can use the larger one, so I can make a bottom piece, I think. Yep. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I am gonna make a flippity flip right here. Then we are going to measure. Make a mark. Make another flippity flop. Cut the rest off. And then we're going to make a bottom. This is not particularly necessary to do a bottom piece, but if you want, then that will be nice. You can use glue, you can use tape, whatever you like. But since I have a big amount of tape, thanks to a wonderful person who sent me so many good tape, who am I not to use it? Okay. Alright, so now before I'm gonna start, I first go with my design paper to fit nicely. Make these two the same size. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to start with the bottom piece. this one. I know it's hard to see, so I'm just gonna move this direction. And then the blue piece. So it will come back. And then the rest, I am just gonna cut this off what is too long. There you go. A nice simple pocket. I don't think it's necessary for this. I want to have this pocket nice and tight, so it will stay better. Yes, okay. It's that simple. Yes, it is. And now a nice background. We already used one 6x6, so why not use another one? Because now we have it. We even can use this for a full one. I even like it, but as promised, I will not. I only want to use these for backgrounds. Here we go. There we go, nice in the pockets. Stay away from the fold line. Guys, yeah, and when you are starting, I don't know if you have the same thing as I, but as soon as I start something, then the rest will be easily going. I like to make already a nice photo frame. 4.5. You even can make a booklet if you want, I think. Yeah, that's also nice. You can do whatever you like. Two layers are not nice with these. The crocodile will do that very easily, but this one is only one layer acquired. Alright, so we can decorate this later. I even can make a tag with some ribbons or something, but alright. And then at the bottom I want to keep this plain, so we have a pocket here. Yeah, and actually we do have a pocket right there, but I also want to have a plain piece, and for that I'm going to use this one. This one is upside down, so I need to have it this way. There we go. always saving the small pieces. And for this one I'm not gonna put anything on because this is a beautiful plain, well not plain, but a nice spot where you even can write something down or put a nice photo on. So you can do whatever you want with this one. But we need plain pages too, otherwise it's going to be too thick and you don't want that. Otherwise you don't have any space for photos. And you don't want that. No, you want space for photos. That's the meaning. Okay, so that is for this one enough. Yeah, cool. You always can, by the way, with these leftovers, a nice leftover piece. Make that beautiful. Alright, so this is ready. Now we're gonna turn this, and like I said in the beginning, why did I not make an extra page on here? I do think that we have so many papers to use, so why not make an extra page? Just a simple opening page. So I'm just gonna cut this the right size, and then I'm just gonna make a flippity flop. And then just make this the same size, or 1 millimeter smaller. That's also nice. Put it on. It can be that easy. Yes, it can. Not always needed to cut these corners, but sometimes I like it. Alright, I'm gonna peel off just a little, and I'm gonna make sure that this is on this side. I want to make it flippable. So this is my part where the tape is still on. Now I just have to remove it. There you go, your nice flippable page for the back. So yeah, I was totally not noticed that earlier, because in my video with my earlier made album I had that extra page too. So yeah, we do have now another beautiful big spot to create. I'm gonna make a big pocket on the back, not in the middle, no, on the back. On the back I'm gonna make a big pocket, so we can do that right away. So let's make a big pocket first at the back, okay?